What is Atomy? In a simple understanding is like this: changing your daily necessities. It will brings you the pension income. Why? Distribution has totally changed. So we call it the revolution. Why? It's not just normal change. Something great change because the online. Many people are buying from the smartphone. Number one, biggest sales company are not the oil company, not the manufacturing company. Number one company is like Apple, right? Apple, Amazon, Alibaba, like that. It has something to do with the platform. It greatly changed. So when there's a great change, there is opportunity. Based on the Atomy marketing plan, this company will cash back. That's Atomy. Okay, thank you so much for attending this meeting tonight. You will see the vision today. We are just merely using the product, right? Like a toothbrush, toothpaste, even the beauty products. Atomy concept is not customer satisfaction. Atomy target is customer success. And by the way, for me, I already listen and I also practice many times. I heard it more than 100 times. I also speak it out many, many times. Until now, I'm still not fully understand this one marketing plan. So please don't think that you can understand everything after listening only one time. So you need to listen this kind of marketing plan many times, okay? Especially if we don't speak it out, it means we don't fully figure out, right? After finish this meeting, try to listen it again and again. Today, I will explain to you about Atomy into three parts. First is about the company. Second one is about the product. Third one is about the marketing plan. And after all finish this one, we will also introduce ourselves, like 1 minute speech. And who you are, what is your name, what is your occupation, how did you learn Atomy? If you have any plan, you can also share to us. Before we start meeting, this is the company motto. We always proclaim this company motto together. Let's just read, okay? First, cherish the spirit. Second, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Atomy CEO said, cherish the spirit. It means we should not treat our partners as our base means. That is Atomy company. Number two, create the visions. The reason why I'm doing this Atomy vision is it's not just selling toothbrush to you so that I will be satisfied, you will be satisfied. No, I want to retire. That's why I'm working here based on the visions. Number three, based on the vision, we have to firm in the faith. Number four, we have to serve in humility. This is a company motto. Regardless of all the meetings, we are always declaring this one together. My name is Boaz Lee. My Korean name is Kyungmin Lee. You know, one day, my mom brought so many Atomy products in the Philippines. She tried her best to explain about Atomy to me. And then she also gave me the USB flash. Inside, there are so many videos. Smells like network. Because as a young people, I don't like network. I hate network, right? After my family left, I tried to use Atomy products, beauty products, very good. And then I also experienced the omega-3, my BP dropped down, hemoin, some of the health supplement. After that, I also sell the products in our place, like bamboo here, we sold. Strangely, those who experienced the products, they really came to me from Polomolo, from Diego's, from Davao. They just buy from me. Sometimes they just drop by here to buy the sunscreen. I feel very strange. If they ask me, I can actually give free because I have so many products at the time. But they're really buying, even if we are selling higher price than the member price. After 1 year, I went to Korea, and then I also had a meeting with the sponsors. And then I just realized it. My sponsor told me how much she was earning from Atomy. And then she also explained to me about the marketing plan. I was really shocked because I haven't received money, but she is receiving around 500,000 pesos per month from Atomy. That's why when I came back to Philippines, I'm not such kind of people just after hearing, speak it out right away. No, I just really doubting because imagining for 1 year, I was just using the products for 1 year. I'm even selling this one. So what I did is I searched it. I study about Atomy. I want to know about this Atomy business. So I study by myself. Nowadays, I cannot hide the information. You can just search Atomy from the Google, YouTube, in any other online. You can search it. So after thorough study of 2 months, I check about the Atomy sales, Atomy company's expenses. I also check the moral of the CEO and other speakers and successful person about the culture and marketing and products. Thorough study for 2 months, I decided, this is my business. Now I have a goal. The reason why I'm just doing this business, I'm just introducing Atomy to you. I want to retire by 2028 June. I want to terminate earning. My ID will go to my next generation, next generation, next generation, until 30 generations. Have you played the Monopoly? How about, sir, do you know this kind of game? Sir Christian, have you known this kind of board game? How about the Sir Daniel? How about Mom Pamela?
I'm not familiar with that game, Shirley.
Okay, okay. Let me explain this shortly how to play this one. Just like in this room, around 6 to 8 persons, and then you throw the dice. If you go to certain stations, you can buy the properties. If you have the same three colors or the adjacent colors, three, you can build house, motel, and hotel. Whenever other players pass by your hotel, they have to pay the tax. If you collect all the money, Sir Daniel, and then if other players lose their money, you will become win. Okay, how to play like this. There are even the Monopoly supermarket. How to play, same. You have your own store. I have my own supermarket. If you come to my supermarket, you have to buy from my product. If I go to your supermarket, I have to buy your products. If you collect all the money, if other players lose their money, you will become win. Suppose when we play this kind of game, there must be no occupation, right? Sir Christian, you cannot say, Boss Lee, I met you in DBS. Can my wife get the England here? Can my wife build a house right away? Or maybe the mom Pamela say, how about sir, I contact you through Macau. Can I build this hotel right away in Korea here like this? You cannot say like this, right? Everybody, we have to start from the scratch here. And in reality, what happened in the Philippines is like this. When you wake up in the morning, some locality, the water is not clean. So they have to buy the water stations. They are buying toothpaste and shampoo, body wash, 7-Eleven, fish oil, SM Mall, Globe, Postpaid, Amazon. You go to the certain place for the relaxation. So Christian like this, you have to pay here, pay for the food, right? Dish detergent powder. Gas up is very expensive nowadays also. Starbucks, Salon, Jollibee, Shopee, Food Panda, Milk Tea, Safeguard, so many places. We are always roaming around here. No one is accepted by this kind of a routine. We are always spending in a day. Maybe if you say, sir boss, don't worry about that. I have a lot of money. You know what will happen if you have a lot of money? Each station price will become very high. Suppose you are not buying that one, but you have to buy the supercar, maybe other one, this one. And each station, very split it into small pieces here. There will be so many stations here, right? So we are always consuming in a day. It means we are always spending money. Even if you just go outside just for 1 kilometers, you must spend it. At least you have to drink the water, right? So in a day, we are always spending. So there was a guy who thought, should we really spend only money? How about Mom Juby, have you heard this kind of sentence in your life? Should we really spend only money? Nowadays for Koreans, young people.
No.
Yes, the young people nowadays in Korea, they are working hard. So for what? They want to buy the expensive watch, 500,000. Some are working hard so that they can go travel. After travel, no more money. They have to work again and again. So it means they are working for consuming, right? But this guy, he thought, why do I have to spend only money? Because this guy knew about the situation of the distribution. For example, Sir Christian, if you are the producer of the certain products, let's say you made the 20 pesos worth of the products because you don't know how to sell directly to the customers. So you are paying 30% commission money in the department stores, another 30% for the advertisement fee. Eventually, the 20 pesos will arrive how much? Customers at 100 pesos. Same to you, Ma'am Juby. You are directly selling to large supermarket like such as SM Mall, G Mall,
Yes.
Mall, NCC Mall, SNI Mall like this. You're also paying 30% of the advertisement fee and 30% for the commission money in the department stores. Eventually, the 20 pesos will arrive at 70 pesos. Same with the online shopping mall, such as the Lazada, online, Alibaba, same 30%. Always advertisement fee is very high. I have known the many suppliers from Alibaba because I bought so many products from Alibaba. Alibaba suppliers are very afraid doing transaction through Alibaba because Alibaba charge a lot of money. So Alibaba suppliers always ask me, can we talk through WeChat? Can we pay through other channels like this? Because their commission is very big. So it will arrive around 70 pesos. And then this guy who said, do I really have to spend money? Because he knew the situation in the world. What if I increase the quality of the products, not 20 pesos, but I increase the quality around 40 pesos? What if I sell directly to customers without advertisement fee, without commission money in the department stores? We will just make the membership. We will say directly. Because customers can buy very good quality at low price, maybe they will be the one speak out naturally to people. If that is the case, we will have a spontaneous repurchasing. Isn't it very reasonable thinking, right? That was the thinking of the CEO at Atomy. His thinking is our product is very high. No one can follow our quality. With the same quality and same size, no one can lower down our price. If that is the case, people will buy spontaneously. And because we also have some profit, we still can refund money to the customers instead of paying commissions. That is actually the concept of the network. But network was crooked. It has been degraded. Why they are charging for the membership fee? Why they are charging for the monthly quota? Why is it the product so expensive? In fact, they are not spending money, 30% commission money, 30% advertisement fee. Look at this one, Atomy Omega-3. I compare with the other brand. You know, when you choose omega-3, important question is omega purity. Atomy is 65%. You know the Nutri-Life is 30%. You know the USANA is 53%. You know the Nuskin 25%. This one is a little higher, and then 55%. You know Atomy, how much per bottle? 1,200 pesos. It has 180 capsules. If you take it one capsule a day, it will last 6 months. If you take 2 capsules a day, it will last 3 months. Let's say if you take it 2 capsules a day, you're still spending 400 pesos a month. Per piece is a 6.6 pesos. Look at other price. Per month, 2,300. Per month, 1,600. 1,008, 3,600 pesos. That's our price. By the way, this time I will more focus about the marketing plan. So I will just quickly pass by our product comparison. This is our probiotics. This is our propolis space. I want to really say about propolis. Sir Christians, try to compare. You go to Amazon and try to search it Amazon. Propolis. Propolis is not cheap. This is the market price. 100 gram, 350 pesos. 120 gram Taiwan brand, 700. 180, this one. Look at Atomy, is 200 gram, bigger size, almost like a size like a baby arm. Price 154 pesos. We have a toothbrush. Toothbrush also cheaper. So we have so many like this one. We have also detergent powders. We have a dish detergent. We have an evening care set. Let's go back to the monopoly again. People, we are always spending from other stations here. Other station here. Always. You know, some of the stations, like Jollibee. Jollibee was there already more than 30 years ago. Right? Business is not like a fair sport. Let's say, Sir Christian, let's say we all swim together here. We will have a swimming competitions. Okay, ready? Start like this, right? The business is not like this. You can start more than 10 years ago. You can start more than 30 years ago. That is a business side. People are spending from other source. By changing it, because of your point accumulation, Atomy company will also cash back. So people are only spending money, but when you change your mart to Atomy, simply your daily necessity to Atomy. In Atomy, you can accumulate the point. Based on our marketing plan, Atomy company will cash back money to your bank account. What is Atomy? In a simple understanding, it's like this. Changing your daily necessities, it will brings you the pension income. Why? Distribution has totally changed. So we call it the revolution. Why? It's not just normal change. Something great change because the online. Many people are buying from the smartphone. Number one, biggest sales company are not the oil company, not the manufacturing company. Number one companies like Apple, right? Apple, Amazon, Alibaba, like that. It has something to do with the platform. It greatly changed. So when there's a great change, there is opportunity. Based on the Atomy marketing plan, this company will cash back. That's Atomy. People you are spending from other source. Let's say if you simply change Atomy cashback will be higher than this one. I also only calculate if you are the one who spend it alone without any other persons. If you spend around 38,000 pesos, maybe in Atomy, you can receive around 2,200 pesos. This one is not like that. In order for you to receive commissions, you have to spend like this. No, Atomy price cheaper than the market. This is the meaning of 38,000 pesos, okay? We are always consuming. No one will accept from consuming. What is Atomy company? Atomy is a distribution company. Our technology come from the Kolma PNH. Kolma PNH technology come from the Atomic Energy Research Institute. And then our capital come from the Kolma Korea. This Kolma Korea has been almost 100 years, starting from USA. And then Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, this is the government quality. That's why you can sense even toothpaste, something different. Isn't it, sir, Christians? When you use this Atomic toothpaste, your gums, your teeth will surely dance when you apply the beauty products. Just like a Sir Daniel here. Other people are asking him, what happened to you, your face? Oh, that's why he wanted to know about this business, because many are asking him where to buy, how to, but he doesn't know, doesn't have any knowledge. That's why he attended here, right? Why? Quality simply, we are number one in the world. There's a toothpaste. Atomy choose one of the best toothpaste in Korea and sell it to the whole world, 25 countries. Let's say if you have a shampoo, Atomy shampoo, we choose one of the best shampoo in the world, and then we sell it. That is a simple concept. This is the Atomy CEO. His name is Park Han-gil. Atomy was established in 2009 with a method of networking. And then this is Atomy company sales. Starting in 2009, $21 million. 2010, to 74 million, we opened it USA. 113, we opened it Canada, Japan. $201 million, 297 million. 2014, we opened in Taiwan, $446 million. 2015, Singapore. Our sales, $612 million. 2016, $682 million. We opened in Malaysia, Philippines, and Cambodia. 2017, Thailand, Mexico, $962 million. 2018, already reached $1 billion. Russia, Indonesia, Australia. 2019, $1.3 billion. 2020, please remember it, 2020. We had a difficult time because of the coronavirus. Every business, I heard it during that time, 2020, third quarter. 255 Jollibee closed in the Philippines. Imagine it. Jollibee, I thought Jollibee is a very strong system. 255 Jollibees were closed during corona pandemic. At the time, Atomy sales increased by 30%. We opened it India, Hong Kong, Colombia, and China. And then 2021, our sales $1.7 billion. We opened in Kazakhstan, UK, Kyrgyzstan, Turkey, and New Zealand. So far, we opened it already 25 countries. You may be wonder, Sir Boaz, I'm so tired from the work. Why are you reading really the sales one by one from 2009 to 2000 until 22, 21? You know why I mentioning all the sales in a detailed way? Ma'am Pamela, do you know it? Ma'am Juby, you know why I'm mentioning sales like this? Why? Earlier ago, I mentioned it, right? Atomy CEO thought, should I really spend money? He sell it good quality, low price, because there's a still profit there. He want to cash back money to the customers. Atomy CEO said more than 10 years ago, he said, I want to return 35% out of sales to the customers. That's why the Atomy sales has done something to do with us. That's why I just really mention it like this. For example, this is the 35% of the company sales. I really calculated. Since 2009, if the Atomy sales is $21 million, it means Atomy cashback during 2009, 35% is 401 million pesos at the time. Let's go back to 2021. At 2021, Atomy sales was $1.7 billion. It means Atomy cashback around 32 million pesos. Even only that year, you know what I'm saying? Atomy is not just a small company. Atomy is already number 10. Among all the direct selling company, we are number 10 in the world. Only it took around 13 years. That's why the sales has something to do with us. So sales is very important. So you may already wonder, boss, I understand. How about in the future? Will these sales continually increase? Yes, I can tell you why. Let's say if Atomy beat $1 billion, it means Atomy will just cash back $0.35 billion to the people. Our target is not just $10 billion. Our target is $100 billion. If Atomy target $100 billion, it means Atomy want to cash back $35 billion to the people. So this is the one. And then how do we know Atomy sales will continually increase? Because Atomy has something to do with the daily necessities, like toothpaste. So Christians, let's say you're only using toothpaste. I have to finish propolis Atomy toothpaste. I'm doubting whether you will choose other toothpaste. If you are used to the Atomy toothpaste, you will never choose. You can never choose other toothpaste. Toothpaste, like toothpaste, shampoo, we are always consuming. So Atomy company has something to do with the daily necessities. And our concept is absolute quality and absolute price. We are launching the products almost every week in Korea. So far, we have almost 600 items in Korea. In the Philippines, 80 products are available. We have a Hemoim, by the way. You know, Hemoim is our main flagship. If you know somebody who suffers from the cancer, diabetes, dialysis, kidney problem, all kinds of the immune system, please search about Hemoim. Why? Hemoim can save people's life. I saw many cases. You can search it, Hemoim. There are so many testimonies. My father-in-law, creatinine level went down. One of the members, she before take the medicine for the hypertension, high blood pressure, she stopped already. There's also diabetes. Her BP became, her sugar level became 130, became normal already. Korea is a health conscious country, right? Among all the health supplements, Hemoim is number one. We Koreans know it. And we also have a Etsy Mall, Aja Mall, it's a general shopping mall. Let me explain to you. Atomy has 3 features. Number 1, no membership fee. Number 2, no monthly quota. You know why we don't have such things? Because our product is very good and price very affordable, even cheaper than the Gaisana Mall, SM Mall, G Mall, NCC Mall, online shopping mall, Shopee, Lazada, Alibaba, Amazon. That's why people are just keeps on buying. So far, we have 16 million members all over the world. You know what happened? 92% member of Atomy, they haven't received commission yet. You know what it means? Only 8% of the people are receiving money from the company weekly. You know what it means? It means product is so good. You know, the other network is not like that. The percentage is around 60%. 60% are the consumers. 40% are the businessmen. But Atomy is different. Almost 90% are consumers. As soon as you buy Atomy products, you can save money right away. That is the principle of the consumer benefit. Why are we buying from Shopee and supermarket? When you buy it, you can automatically receive benefit, right? Same with the Atomy, exactly. We don't have also referral system. Atomy also has a visions. Number 1, one server and one marketing. You know, sir, Christian, I am Koreans. I'm doing Atomy business in the Philippines. I have a member in Korea. I'm not the one delivering Atomy product to Korea. I have a member in China. I have a member in Australia. I have a member in USA. They are buying by themselves. What happened? Point will go to their countries, to my members. Point will exactly raise up to me without point lose. That is a one server and one marketing. This is the only first network. Some other networks said, we are also one server and one marketing. In fact, when they do this business, they have to start from the scratch. If you are the member higher rank, maybe in the Philippines, when you migrate to USA, you have to get the citizenship. You have to start from the scratch. But Atomy is different. Having your ID, even if you have so many members, when you go to other countries, you can exactly start there. So that is one server and one marketing. Second one, Atomy is a binary system. You can only register one person on the left side, another one person on the right side. If you register another one person's under your ID, Atomy company says, oh, sir, your ID was already occupied left and right side. So only you can register 2 persons on the left side and right side. And then Atomy is infinite steps. Let's say I'm registered here. I register here Philippines, another China and USA, and then Canada, Colombia, Cambodia, Myanmar. In this way, you can register infinite steps. Let's very beginning here. When you buy only one product, let's say around one evening here set, 12,000 PB point will raise up to here. 12,000 PB point will also here, without point loss. Exactly 12,000 PB point will raise up to me as my left side PB point. Same to the right side. If she buy only the Hemoim, okay, Hemoim is 46,000 PB point. 46,000 PB point will also raise up here. So you can receive 46,000 PB point as your right side PB point without limitation. Infinite steps. You can register. Let's say by registering. He saw the vision of Atomy and he's registering so many people here. Shh. Even if he registers so many, let's say if she registered around 100 people, when 100 people buy only one item, point will all go up as your point. There's no point to lose. 100% same point will raise up to you. That's scary part. And infinite accumulation. Number 3, you may already wonder if that is the case, sir, boss. In my simple understanding and common sense, those who start this business earlier, we receive so much money, but not me. Let's say if you started 10 years ago, maybe you receive so much money, but not me. Then we have a maximum point. In a day, even if you reach so many members all over the world, like let's say like 1 million members, you have 1 million members all over the world. Even if you have 1 million members, the maximum money that you can receive from Atomy is around 47,000 pesos per day. 47,000 pesos per day is the maximum money. No one can receive beyond 47,000 pesos. That's why there's a member there. When they start this business, his sponsor is already receiving 30,000 or 40,000 pesos per day. And then he only received 2,200 pesos per day. And after 9 years, his income and his sponsor's income became same. Why? There's a maximum, there's an upper ceiling there. No one can receive beyond upper limit. Number 4, Atomy is a system income. I want to emphasize this system income because we know it. There are 4 kinds of the ways of earning money. According to the book written by the Robert Kiyosaki, I don't know whether you are familiar with the book Rich Dad and Poor Dad. There are 4 ways to earn money. First, employee. Most of us, we are employees, right? We are exchanging time with the money. Second one is self-employed. Like if you have one small stores, like that, you are self-employed. But these 2 groups will never become rich, according to the book written by the Robert Kiyosaki. He said, those who stay in these 2 realms will never become rich. Only business owners and investors. Maybe you may wonder, can I distinguish self-employed? How about the business owners? What is the difference? Self-employed is like this. Sir Daniel, listen carefully. Let's say if you have one coffee shop, okay? You're so busy, okay? And then your coffee shop become very flourish. And then you open it second coffee shop under your name, and third, fourth, let's say you have 10 coffee shops. And then you are kind of tired, so you want to go outside or just for relaxation. And then you just came back after 3 months. Still, your business is running well. Your 10 business is running well. It means, congratulations, you are business owners. But if you cannot just live without you, even if you have your own stores, you have your own business, you are a self-employed business. Okay, that is the way how we can distinguish. Then the nature of this Atomy business is the business owners. Why? Your ID will last 3 generations. If I die, my ID will go to my daughters. My daughter to another one until 3 generations. Number 4 is the investor. But we are not all part of this one. I will explain to you about the compensation plan. There are 3 ways that you can get paid from this company. Number 1 is general commissions. This one, second one is mastership, and number 3 is promotion for the masterships. As I mentioned to you, Atomy company CEO promised I will give you 35%, but 22% I want to give you as general commission. This one, most of the network, the big percentage of the marketing plan, the commission is in the mastership bonus, not in the general commission. That's why other network company, you have to sell the package, you have to sell the membership, monthly quota, like this. This is all money in the masterships, okay? But at Atomy, we have a 22% general commission. At Atomy, you can receive money weekly. If you have beat the certain requirement, at Atomy give you money every Tuesday. For example, how you can receive it. I will not explain this one, okay? I will not explain this one. Maybe you are, let's say, I'm just consumers. I'm just consumers, okay? Let's say I don't have any friend. I don't have any friend because I have members. But she said she was so impressed with the products. So she said, I will only use the products. Okay, I will only explain to you like this. Let's say you are the consumers. When you buy from Atomy in the website, because each product has their own PV point. We call it the point of value. If you buy the Hemoim, 46,000 PV point. If you buy the vitamin C, if you buy the one sunscreen, it's around 3,000 point. So this point will accumulate to you as your personal PB point. By the way, when you reach around 300,000 PB point, no need to buy under your ID anymore. Maybe you can reach around 300,000 PB point. If you buy a lot, maybe you can even accumulate in 1 week. If you buy a lot, maybe you can also accumulate in 1 month, maybe in just 10 months, maybe just 1 year, and maybe 2 year, 3 year. Okay, this personal PB point is your lifetime PB point. It will never disappear. It will continually accumulate in your lifetime. Okay, by the time you reach around 300,000 PB point, no need to buy under your ID anymore. Just buy only at least one item per year. Let's say for me, you know what I'm buying? I'm buying only 150 pesos dishwashing sponge once a year. If I buy, let's say October, my ID will last next year, October. So I have to buy maybe the October again, another one dishwashing sponge, 150 pesos. So you buy only at least 1 year. But when you reach 300,000 people, no need to buy a lot of the big point under your ID. Simply registers one person on your left side. Maybe your father, maybe your younger sister, like that. Younger brothers, like this. Instead of buying under your ID, don't buy anymore because I have a members. She couldn't understand the marketing plan. She's always buying a lot under her ID. It doesn't mean that you can get paid from this company. Simply buy under your younger brother's ID. When your younger brother reach around 300,000 people, don't buy anymore. Don't buy anymore under your younger brother's ID. Simply register your mom here, right side, or just any neighbors or church members, just one only. Instead of buying under your ID, don't buy anymore. Under your younger brother's ID, don't buy anymore. You buy the right side. You're another person's here. When she reach around 300,000 people, and then 300,000, 300,000, 300,000. At the time, Atomy will just make you as a 0 point. Let's say this point will become 0. This point will become 0 also, 0. And then Atomy cash back to you around 2,200 pesos next Tuesday. That's all. If you understand this one, game over. This is already finished, actually, okay? This is the one. But your personal PB point will never disappear. If you want to buy the big point, next time, you buy either left side or right side. No need to buy under your ID. Only at least one item per year. So this one is still the same. Let's say if you have so many people, maybe you can beat 300,000 PB points every day. If that is the case, you are receiving almost 2,200 pesos every day. But at me, you can get paid weekly, every Tuesday. That is a general commissions. It means without introducing, without thinking about business, by only spending, because you are always spending, just smart change to Atomy, you can still receive the commission from Atomy. As I mentioned to you, I just doubted for 1 year, right? It means I didn't think about business, but my mom also put another person on the left side here like this. There were some people here. And then after I understand the marketing plan, when I open my ID, my left side PB point became 20 million PB point. So big, right? For me, it's 300,000 PB point. It's not that big. So after I reach around 300,000 PB point, you know what happened? This 20 million became 0 point. And this 300,000 PB point became 0. And then Atomic company give to me money around 2,200 pesos. So you know what it means? You know what it means? There's no refreshment. Even after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, even if your point is very high, this point will never be refreshed. So you don't need to forcibly buy. In Atomy, not like other network, because other networks say like this, Mom, your point right now here this month, oh, very sayang. You probably buy a little more so that you can get the commissions. We don't need to buy forcibly in Atomy. Just buy what you need. That's what Atomy CEO said. Please buy what you need. If you buy a lot like other network, our company will also go bankrupt. Just buy what you need. You form the consumers. Just buy what you need. Just tell them also others, please buy what they need. When you beat around 300,000 people, let's say you have so many members, they are buying every day. So your left side and right side. It means it's not just only one person's. Let's say if you have 10 people or 100 people, when they buy, point will all go up. So it will become like this. At that time, Atomy give you around 15 scores. It's the equivalent of 2,200 pesos in a day. If you beat almost every other day, in a month, you can receive around 70,000 pesos only about general commission. Because if the Atomy opening in other countries, your sales bound to increase, isn't it? By time pass by, after 1 year, 2 years, after you understand this business, after you know about this marketing plan, sharing like this, your sales bound to increase. So let's say if you reach around 50 million PV points in a day, left and right side, Atomy give you around 300 points. Is equivalent of, as I mentioned to you, 47,000 pesos. This is the maximum money Atomy give you in a day. With only general commission, you can receive around 1.5 million pesos per month. This is the maximum money that you can receive from Atomy as a general commission. Second one is a mastership bonus. It's only about 10%. In a simple understanding, if you remain as consumers, we will never receive this mastership bonus. Who is a businessman and woman in the Atomy? Those who are attending the meeting. By the way, we have a seminars November 28th, almost once a month in Davao, SMX, SM Nanang. Please, if you have people, please invite people to there. SMX. Your people, your friends will see the vision of Atomy. Just simply invite people. Those who are attending the seminars are the businessmen. You know who is businessman again? Definition of businessman in Atomy is not the one who's spending a lot of money. No. It's not the one who owns the education center. No. Those who are attending the meeting. If you attend the meeting, you're also members bound to increase. Let's say if you beat around 2.5 million PV points, left and right side, within 15 days, 1 to 15 days, Atomy give you another 19,000 pesos. Next, 2022 here. If you beat another 2.5 million PV points from 16 to end of the month, Atomy give you 19,000 pesos next month, 7. That is the mastership bonus. Especially until December, we have also special promotions. If you beat 1.5 million PV points, left and right side, Atomy give you around 8,000 pesos. Last one is the promotion for the mastership. We have 7 levels only. Sales masters. If you have a sales master, it means you have a 2.5 million PV point left and right side. It's not about you are spending a lot. No, we are just sharing our good news to people. In this way, we can form the consumers. And then if you have many members, in 15 days, we can reach around 2.5 million PV points. 2.5 million PV points. And then you will become sales masters. Right now, I'm sales masters. Okay. If you reach around sales masters, your income will be around 87,000, like this one. Money is not a small money, even in the beginner's mastership. When you reach sales masters, you can receive around hemoim and skincare and evening care set. Next step is diamond masters. Let's say if we have 2 same masters like you on the left side and on the right side, you will be promoted as diamond master. This is the beautiful system. Atomy CEO said, you have to make your partner successful. Did you remember the mom Juby yesterday? Why I went there? You already understand, right? Atomy, we need to help one another because Atomy is a teamwork business. Your success is important. We have to make our partners successful. That is Atomy masterships. If you always have 2 people on the left side and right side, let's say in sales master, you will become diamond masters. Your income will be around 174,000 to 400,000 pesos per month. Remember it. Atomy income is not the same as a labor income. This money will last 100 years. This money will last 100 years. At the time, Atomy give you tablet fishy, hemoim, skincare, and evening care set. Sharonos Masters. If you have 2 Diamond Master, left side and right side, Atomy will promote you as a Sharonos Master. You can receive around 400,000 to 800,000 pesos per month. I think this money is not really small. Even the sales master, right? 100,000, 80,000, 70,000 is not a small money. At the time, Atomy company give you 80,000 cash and 2 travel tickets. Next one is Star Masters. Just like my Star Masters, she was so poor. And then she had only small space for the salon. 4 family lived together there. She has a lot of debt at the time somebody introduced. And there was no hope, but she enjoyed the products. She also shared her impression about the product to people. In this way, she became Star Master after 9 years. And you know, she's earning around 1 million pesos per month. Remember again, this is a system income, cash flow. It's not like a properties. You cannot easily sell. You cannot easily convert to the cash. But you can receive really cash from Korea through PNB Bank or BDO Bank. Atomy will just give you the cash, not with the product. Okay? You have 2 Sharonos Masters. 2 Sharonos Masters. You will be like this. Atomy company give you 400,000 cash and 4 travel ticket. This travel is also meaningful. Company is the one to prepare for the program. Next mastership is Royal Masters. If you have 2 Star Master, left side and right side, you will be promoted as a Royal Masters. As a Royal Master, you can earn around 2 million pesos. 3 days ago, I talked to Royal Masters. You know, he also same. He was so poor. You know, all those of my sponsors, they were so poor. They were what they call, they cannot pay the credit card, so they will become uncredited persons like that. And then he only meet Atomy after 13 years later. He became Royal Masters. They are really free from time and money. There's such a business. You can receive around 2 million cash, and starting from Royal Master, Atomy company give you 80,000 pesos per month. Aside from 2 million pesos, you are receiving 80,000 pesos. This money you have to always force to spend it. Let's say if you don't spend Sir Christians this month, next month your money will be refreshed. You cannot save it. Okay, this one you have to always spend. Next one is a car rental. Atomy give you car rental 40,000 pesos per month for travel ticket. Next one is a Crown Masters. You have two Royal Masters. You will be promoted as Crown Master. You can receive around 3 million pesos per month. And then at the time, Atomy give you 12 million cash. Starting from Crown Master, Atomy give you 200,000 pesos per month for your sponsorship. Again, this money is always refreshed. Another luxurious car and port travel ticket. Imperial Masters. If you form two Crown Master left side and right side, you will become as Imperial Masters. Your income will be around almost 4 million pesos per month. Aside from 4 million pesos, Atomy give you 40 million cash. You know how Atomy company give you? Try to search it. Atomy Imperial Mastership event. You know, not with the only envelope like this, because 40 million cash in Korea is equivalent of 100 kilogram. How can you receive 100 kilogram of cash? Atomy give you the using the heavy equipment and then lift up like this. So that is our promotions like that. And then starting from Imperial Master, Atomy give you 400,000 pesos per month for the sponsorship. Aside from the 4 million per month, you're also receiving additional 400,000 pesos per month. This money again is always refreshing. Atomy give you luxurious car and office approximately 1,700 square meter, 100,000 pesos per month. And Atomy said, sir, ma'am, Pamela, please don't prepare your copy by yourself. Atomy give you the money for your personal assistants, and then also the drivers for 80,000 pesos per month, and port travel ticket. That's Atomy visions. I mentioned it here after or finish this one. You may a little flattered. Maybe you may a little smiling already. Oh, really? I'm using only two space like this, and then this two space has such a vision like that. Maybe you might stay in the sky. Then please, you still have to go down to the earth. Go down to the earth, and then you have to follow the principle. What shall I do? Number one, please try to use the products, especially men. When I introduce Atomy marketing plan, men usually see the visions. Men usually quickly understand the marketing plan. They knew it about the numbers and figures. You know, when they approach to people, what they are doing, they said, oh, my friend, I found the business. You can earn 2 million, 30 million pesos per month. You want to know? Yes. And then, you know, when you call next time, he will never receive calling from you. Why? Because he was only impressed about the money. Seems like when you approach to people like that, your friend will only see, oh, in your eyes, you have some kind of money, pesos, like that. If that is the case, this business will not flourish. Then on the opposite side, there was a woman who didn't understand the marketing plan. In fact, she was using the products. When she used this one, because people are asking to her, what happened to your face? She didn't explain about marketing plan. She didn't about the vision of Atomy. She just sharing the products. By the way, that was what I'm doing. In this meeting, I was the one who convinced you, right? Buy product, isn't it? I never mentioned about the marketing plan. I never mentioned about network, isn't it? I only share my impression about the product to you. It just depends on you whether you choose this one. Maybe when you gather second time, like this one, I will explain to you because you already experienced products. So please approach people by the product impressions. If you are truly impressed by the products, you can automatically share it to others. My suggestion for you is please try to use at least 10 products. We have a detergent powder, omega-3, milk sisal, lutein, hemoin, beauty products, BB cream, sunscreen, just 10, at least 10, so that you have accumulated knowledge of the product and you can easily speak it out. Second, you not only need the consumers, you need also businessmen. Please introduce people to me. Or please invite people to seminars. Let's go to seminar November 28th. Let's go to seminar December there. Okay? That is the best place. Please don't try to explain it like this one to your people right away. Your people and friend will never listen. For me, I can explain marketing plan to you like this, right? But my younger sisters, until now, she's not listening. That is a principle of the Hoilers. You know what is that one? If there's another person's, our friend and people will easily listen. Even if you are successful, your friend and your family member will never listen. That's why seminar is the very objective way people can listen it. People will listen it from different persons. You need the different persons. Where can we meet the different persons? In seminars. There are people here who also attend the seminars. By attending it, they know it. Their ears open it. So please, also there's a positive energy in the seminars. Please remember it, November 28th, Monday. Please invite people there. So number 3, Atomy is a teamwork business. Many are occupied with this kind of thinking. We must be the work hard. We must be the one who improve skills like this. But Atomy is actually a teamwork business. You know, my sponsor is 74 years old. Another sponsor is 65 years old. They cannot speak in English. How can they contact so many people like this? Because they are just making team together. Please, let's work together. This coming Friday, one of my members also invite people to me also. So I will also go there. I sometimes went to Kitapawan there. I went to Tagum there. Davao is very near. Please use me. Okay, you can introduce. Number 4, the direction is very important. Your direction is not selling. Your direction is impress about the product first. And then direction is very important. We should not create our own way. Last one, please, sir and mom, subscribe these 2 channels. In the Philippines, we have official YouTube channels. In the YouTube also same. Atomy Philippines officials. There are so many leaders speakings like this. Try to search it like me. Try to examine this business, not just underestimate. I don't like network. The boss is like that. Please, maybe this little information maybe can change your life. Please don't just underestimate these little informations. And please try to search about Atomy by yourself. Best place, again, is a seminars. Seminars in SMX. Let's say if we have members in different locality, let's say in Manila, we have a Manila also SMX seminar there. We also have Baguio. We have also Cebu there. Okay, you can just invite people to the seminars. You don't need to explain so much. No need to explain so much. You know, when somebody is asking you, you simply say, I'm using the product. You see my skins really different. Yes, but when your friend asks you, I don't know actually much things about Atomy. How about I heard that there's a seminars. Can you join there? Just stimulate the curiosity. Just invite people to seminar. Don't explain so much. You know who will quit this business quickly? Those who are explain so much to the people. They will quit this business. So please invite people to the seminar. Number 2 is my YouTube channels. My YouTube is Atomy Pro. What is Atomy? In a simple understanding is like this. Changing your daily necessities. It will bring you the pension income. Why? Distribution has totally changed. So we call it the revolution. Why? It's not just normal change. Something great change because the online. Many people are buying from the smartphone. Number 1, biggest sales company are not the oil company, not the manufacturing company. Number 1 company is like Apple, right? Apple, Amazon, Alibaba, like that. It has something to do with the platform. It greatly changed. So when there's a great change, there is opportunity. Based on the Atomy marketing plan, this company will cash back. That's Atomy.